Hey, nothing wrong with being scared of heights. It's okay. What is going on, all you lovely ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike O'Hora, and your name is... And this is a lovely penguin. Welcome back. Hopefully that wasn't too stupid for you guys. So today we are back. We are watching some more BTS. It's a music video that you guys have been requesting like crazy because the aesthetics in it are really nice. The sets are really well done from what I've heard. So we're checking out Blood, Sweat, and Tears. So let's go right into it. Subtitles. 720. No thanks. Already beautiful scene. Looks like they're in a museum almost. All their hair is so different. It's all light. Beautiful paintings. Classical music, kind of fitting for the setting. That beat in the background, it's got that nice little punch to it. Oof. Also, they're all dressed real nice. Also, now I'm like, how on earth are you supposed to recognize all the little subtle nuances in this video? I'm constantly thinking, what can things possibly mean? Like, I think... I will say, guys, I did watch the intro video. Still not great with their names. I think this is V, the young one. Hopefully I'm not mixing up their names. I gotta just like have a study sheet or something. But it's like he's got a lollipop. He's leaning back on the swing. The swing's in the middle of the room. What does it mean? I don't know. I have no idea.
Sweeter than sweet, chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings. But no, you're not getting out my good. No, you can sit up and beat up. Kiss me.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I just need to go back just a second. I was trying to focus on what they were saying, and the screens just cut so many times there. I couldn't tell everything that was happening.
Sweeter than sweet, chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings. But no, you're not getting out my good.
They love having fire in their videos.
Kiss me.
My Blood, Sweat, and Tears. My Blood, Sweat, Tears. My Last Dance 2. Just take 'em, take 'em. Okay. We're going on the preliminary guess of what this music video is about. And like you guys have said in the past, immediately my brain was thinking of a relationship. And obviously, we know BTS doesn't really go too much into that, which is okay. So I'm thinking this is more of like the relationship with the public and putting so much into something and kind of the toll it takes on them as people. Like being famous and having to keep up with touring and making music and doing all the live streams and all this stuff, which it's not necessarily they're saying it's a bad thing, but it's a lot. I think that's what we're going on here. That's a preliminary guess. We'll see. Oh no. The guy in the swing, wasn't that JK? And then that other dude. Wait. Shoot, now I'm mixing up who's who. I always have a problem remembering who's JK, V, and Jin. I think I'm good on the other 4. I think I know who they are, but I keep mixing up who's who. And that sucks. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I swear I'm trying. I'm like, my brain is so bad. In case you're wondering, I really genuinely think I have memory issues. I've had 6 concussions. There might be a little bit of a CTE in there, maybe. Or maybe just like early onset being old. I don't know. I tease. But no, my memory is definitely not as good as it once was, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, please. Was Jin the beautiful one? He was like the self-proclaimed beauty. No, that's the guy who's... Shoot, was it Jin? Hold on, I just talked over all that. Now I don't know. I remember one of the guys from the videos, he was supposed to be like the self-proclaimed like model, like beautiful one or whatever. And like the cute one and all that. I think... What was his name though? Was that Jin? Whatever. I'm gonna go back for a second. See, I don't remember his name. Hold on. Sometimes my brain just also won't read fast enough. Okay, be hurt, so tie me up so I can't run away. Oh, okay, to be hurt. So time up. And he's Jimin in the middle with the blue. I think. Shoot. Side note, this hall that they're in, I think it's the same hall as Fake Love. When the guy with the it's like a lantern, a glass lantern with the flower in it or something, and then it like turns to sand and everything explodes in the windows. Pretty sure this is the same hallway, just decorated differently.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. the evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
Ooh. Okay, we got some organ. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's kind of like funeral-esque. It's like the eyes closing. You got like a dark angel. Sorry, my set dressing is coming through right now. If you look very carefully, this actually is going to answer one of the questions I was going to ask at the end of this. But if you see at the very roof, I'll use my mouse so you can see. In between these vents, like how there's little slats here, you can actually see they're inside of a studio. That's like the framing of the ceiling. That's a bar. That's a beam. Excuse me. That's a beam. That's a beam. And you can see the wall in the background where they have more beams probably going up and down on the wall. Sorry. I'm almost positive this is definitely in a studio. A little detail that no one noticed probably. It's very quiet. Oh. Oh, he was the angel. Yo, always give the homies a kiss goodnight. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's the statue. So, I'm not gonna pretend like I fully know what that was all about. That first off, song sounds really fun. I really like the beat. It almost had like what's it kind of? I want to say reggaeton, but I don't think that's right. Music genre, more like Hispanic music, kind of like beat in the background. Boom, da, da, boom, da, boom, da. I forgot what genre that is, but it just like had that nice little vibe and it was really smooth. I really liked it. Obviously, the guys sounded great. That's a fun song. Definitely a chill song. A chill song, if you would. And then I can't wait to find out how this has some horrifying, deep, dark meaning. Hopefully, it's nothing like some of the other music videos we've watched, because I'll feel bad. But for the most part, yeah, aesthetically, that video was beautiful. The sets were beautiful. It looks like, I was gonna say, I thought possibly that they maybe rented out a location, because some of the rooms were incredibly beautiful. Really, they looked very realistic, to the point where it would be pretty hard to build those on a set, and you'd most likely want to rent like an old-timey house that has all that stuff already done. So that was my initial thoughts on that. I thought maybe that was the case, but I'm pretty sure when I saw through the slats that they're actually in a studio, which, again, that's incredibly impressive. That's some really good work. A lot was going on in the music video. A lot of symbolism with statues and the angels and stuff, and kind of them kind of flipping places with them. And you know what? I'm still gonna kind of hold to the potential that I think the video was talking about. Like I said earlier, I think it has to do a lot with like the fame that they've come into, and the stresses that come with it. And a lot of the times you can kind of lose yourself in it if you're not paying attention, if you're not focused, if you're not having the right people around you, because the only time you really see any of the guys start to kind of fall off or start like bleeding or whatever, it's like usually when they're by themselves. So possibly that would be the case if I was gonna kind of really nitpick this. But yeah, the set dressing and stuff was really cool. So we're gonna watch the making of video for this right now. Let's go.
땀 눈물을 흘려가면서 준비를 했습니다. 품격 있는 그런 비전.
Oh man, they're cutting really fast.
섹시하게 하래요.
Was that right?
비전.
So that's JK. Jungkook. Okay, so that's Jungkook. Cook? Shoot. Jungkook, I think was the way people said it was pronounced. So that's one of the guys I keep forgetting his name.
섹시.
He was on the swing. That was V. I was right. We love it. It's going to be sexy. Ladies, was he right?
하게 하래요.
Oh, let's be real. You guys are all going to say it was sexy. Shut up.
건방진 느낌이야.
진짜 잘생겼어요. 진짜 이번에 나온 진짜 장난 아니에요.
Like, look at that set. Simple enough flooring. Just big tile pieces. You just get a bunch of them, lay them down. Probably put like a double-sided tape or even carpet tape just to hold them down. And then look at that beautiful artwork on the walls. Yeah. Interesting too. It looks like the walls are kind of slanted as well, like kind of slanting outwards, which is pretty cool. But I mean, for the most part, yeah, whoever made that, stellar, crushed it. But see, also when you look at stuff like this, right? Look how simple of a setup this is, but it makes such a beautiful shot. It's a close-up. It's they probably slowed the frames down just a little bit so that the fabric flows a little nicer. And it's basically that. And then there's going to be a like a dude with a leaf blower just standing there, and that thing's going to go. It's amazing sometimes how simple a shot can be, but it'll look so good on camera. Actually, I think you could see the guy with the leaf blower there. I'll try to pause it fast. Yeah. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. The scene where where my individual story has pain behind it. Oh, is it? Oh, this is part of the BU. I see you guys. Tricking me again. Over the veil. Wings on the back, the parts protruding, being torn away.
다시 일어나는 장면을 보고 있습니다.
Yeah.
다음 나왔어. 주장입니다. 저는 이제 오르간 연주하는 그런.
Dude, I'll say this too. It's so impressive that these, like, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was him. He could play like a whole bunch of different instruments. Like, that's so difficult. So props to Suga. He's probably one of my favorites from the whole group, to be honest. Also, for Wednesday, we're gonna be listening to his song, which, in fairness, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the rap song everybody has been suggesting. So be ready for that.
전원은 연결이 안 돼 있어요.
이번 뮤비는 좀 색감 아트적인.
Yeah, it's very artistic. But like, look at this room. So see, you can actually see, yeah, they're on a set. This is the set I'm almost positive that they used for the other video. That's another beautiful thing about these music videos, is you can repurpose sets all the time. The amount of shoots that use the exact same sets, and I'm not just talking about music videos. I'm talking about films. I'm talking about television, commercials, whatever. Dude, I was working on a project where we shot, I don't know if you guys are fans of the show New Girl, but we shot in the bar that they shoot in for this like short film that we were doing, you know? And it's super funny because it's in the middle of this studio. From the outside, it just looks like any regular building, but it has like a bunch of different sets in different rooms. That's one of the rooms. There's a little trick for you from LA.
색감 아트적인.
But yeah, look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful set. They got the light shooting in. Really aesthetic. It looks like it's like morning. Yeah. It's not that hard to make it look like that, but yeah, there's a lot to it here, actually. There's a lot of details, especially the curvature on the ceiling. That's probably one of the toughest parts to set up in that whole setup. But yeah, beautiful.
저도 색이 초록색인데 영상에 보면 되게
If you watch the video, you'll notice many materials that are green in color. Ooh, interesting. I didn't notice that.
초록 색깔의 물질적인 것들이 되게 많이 나요.
나의 잘생긴 얼굴을 보니까
See? He's the one. He's the one. Who is this? Is he gonna say?
나의 잘생긴
Jay. So that's Jin. See, guys, I'm learning.
얼굴을 보니까
I'm learning. I'm
손키스가
learning.
받고 싶니?
You accept my... Wait, did you say you accept my hand
보니까
kissing?
손키스가 받고
Don't you want to accept my hand kiss? Oh, like blowing a kiss. I get it.
싶니? 오늘 뭔가 맛있게 먹을 수 있을 것 같아.
J-Hope. It says it right there. Just kidding.
여기 라면 하나요?
Another really simple set. But that, like I'm saying, guys, it sounds like I'm being critical of it. I'm not. It's honestly a simpler set is a better set. And if you look at really what's going on here, you got a dining room table, you got a bunch of chairs around. It looks like there's 7 chairs. Easy setup. You got sand on the ground. They're on a little stage, so you don't have to worry about the sand getting everywhere. They got a couple of fig trees in the background, a couple of rocks, some logs, and a little bit of brush. That's it. And it makes for a beautiful shot. Beautiful. Blueberry. All right. I don't know what the symbolism behind the lollipops, but he's had a lollipop in like every single shot. Just know I am noticing it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's a sucker. Just kidding. No, I'd imagine it has something to do with like, it's got to be something to do with being a kid, you know, being young. Kind of a throwback to memories of when he was a child or something, where he can't let go of something or something like that.
눈을 이렇게 가리고.
Yep, Jimin. I was right about him too. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. They have a double layered studio. That's pretty sick, actually. Dang. And then they have the windows looking up through. That's very cool. Also, this is such a beautiful shot right now because you can totally see how massive the studio that they're working in is. So how they can actually fit those huge set pieces in. Like, look at that. That one set that has the 2 levels on it is taking up a quarter, maybe a quarter of the whole entire area. That's great.
눈물을 흘렸는데 초록 색깔을 올라가 있었는데.
Here's,
파자마를 입었습니다.
I'm wearing pajamas. Nice. I also like him. He's one of my other
나이가 몇
favorites.
갠데 아직도 이런 높이를 떨리겠습니까? 그러면서 덜덜덜.
Hey, nothing wrong with being scared of heights. It's okay. It's a reasonable fear.
난 솔직히 자기였다. 난 100% 놀랐기 때문에.
I'm gonna be shocked by it.
참으려고 했는데.
Yeah, he did a really good job. He did a good job. He really tried. He held it pretty well. You're holding it. Let's watch that one more time.
난 솔직히 자기였다. 난 100% 놀랐기 때문에. 놀랐겠구나.
Oh yeah.
참으려고 했는데.
Pretty good flinch, but it is what it is. Guys, what do we say about Talon and Water? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you've seen any of these other ones. See if you know what I'm talking about. What did the talent need? What did the talent need? Go write it right now. I'm gonna spoil it. Put hot water in there. Put a little hot water in. Make that water like lukewarm for them. Do them the favor, please. They'll love you for it. I know almost none of you guys will ever have to do this, but if for God forbid, if you ever find yourself on a music set and they need the talent's feet or body in water, warm it up a little bit. They will love you for it.
역시 마무리는 제이홉. 그리고 환상적이야. 빡빡 많이. 내 심장이 너무나 설렌다. 나도 무슨 뜻인지 모른다.
Making out with the statue. Wait, what did he say?
나도 무슨
I have no idea what any of this is saying either. Gotta love prop books. Which one of us resembles the statue? He's riding a bike? Wait, did I not notice that shot? It's not.
윤기형을 노리는 한 마리의 맹수 같은 느낌이야.
Oh, please.
뭐니 뭐니 뭐니.
윙즈 우리 위야 이거 안 그래? 윙즈?
Wings. Is that the name of the album, Wings? Sexy decadence.
야, 우리 들어왔어. 맞춰보자.
They're doing their absolute best. I mean, in fairness, they kill it in this music video.
여러분 끝났어요.
It's over.
역시
Yay!
뮤비는 군무로 끝나야지. 뭐다 그 끝나는 맛이 있는 것 같아요. 끝나는 딱 이게 그게 있지. 정규 2집 뮤비가 끝이 났습니다. 열심히 했습니다. 윙스 대박 나게 기도하겠습니다, 여러분들. 파이팅!
Okay, so Wings is the album.
그들의 끝은
Yeah.
볼 수 없다.
Look at this. See, it's. I will say, I always like when they do shots like this where they're just kind of filming the talent, right? Just because, look, you get to get a quick little peek of behind the scenes. Look at all the light setups. There's some artwork that they were working on that obviously is not on set. Right there. So there you go. What was it? I don't know. But the art people, they know.
왜냐면 기습 전진했거든. 왜? 나의 수고의 손키스를 한번 받아볼 텐가? 그렇다. 갖고 싶다면 내가 한번 주지. 수고했네.
That laugh. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you were right. That was a beautiful music video. It wasn't overly complex. There was a lot of practicalities in it. Everything was practical in those shots, it looked like. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool video. I thought it was good. The song, really fun. Hopefully there wasn't any dramatic back story to this one. I felt so bad finding out about Spring Day. So hopefully there's not anything from this one. I didn't actually look it up because I didn't want to spoil anything from the video for me. But guys, if you like this, let me know. And let me know what you guys want me to be seeing next. I have a huge long list, but the more you guys tell me you want certain things, the quicker it'll happen. That's why we're going to be listening to Suga, or I guess he goes by August D. And I forgot the name of the song. But in fairness, I couldn't pronounce it even when I saw it. It just... it's like Daiwicha or something like that. Daiwacha? I don't know. Something like that. Forgive me for being wrong. Like I said, I'm new. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Thank you for subbing to the channel, those of you who have. And for those of you who have not, what are you doing? Sub to the channel. Help me out a little bit. We are going to be continuing to be making these videos. I'm going to continue to be streaming. Eventually, I'm going to start making TikTok highlight clips from this just when I find the spare time to do it. Honestly, I've been working a lot lately, just trying to, you know, make ends meet. So I'm doing the best I can with what we got. You know, I'm using my own blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? But guys, we love doing this, and I love that you guys love it. And yeah, stay aggressively positive and have a great week. Remember to sub. Love you. Bye.